jaws of Hakkon must be guarding this place for a reason.
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went? This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
I got Professor Kenrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Lady Harding was quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hakkonites don't come back.
I believe that shape relates to the tiles. If you could replicate the shape in the tiles, something would happen. that? Brilliant! Look at that! Thenorus. The elven word for dream, I think. It's some sort of clue to this barrier. Not sure how. Oh, well done. Well done indeed.
That's something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andrastian, albeit from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven. One of their gods. What was it? Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something. The one with the deer.
That would be Gillenan, mother of the Halal.
Yes! Brilliant, thank you. Oh, that would have bothered me all day.
2 shrines for 2 lovers. Inquisitor Ameridan and Talana. Maybe Talana was an elf.
Oh, yes. That's good. The Chantry expunged references to elves before the Exalted March on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Shartan. They must have done the same to Talana.
The Chantry should not rewrite history to cover up inconvenient truths.
Agreed. The chant of light should spread the truth, not suppress it.
Regardless, the important thing is what this tells us. It's not a burial site. That much is obvious.
Look at those flowers. They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yes. A night of prayer before battle against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Professor, look at this. Sharton 10-7 and Transfigurations 10-1.
Sharton is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched, lay the land which led to the gates of Minrathous. And Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
The gates of Minrathous. Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Yes? Oh, of course! The ritual site! To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
Let's look around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby. This world.
Brilliant! When the Imperium abandoned this fortress, they left the wall of ice too wide. To lock the door behind them?
And every lock has a key.
Like these trail markers. Ameridan must have known how to use them. If they can melt through the ice, that must be where Ameridan sealed away the dragon.
I'll follow the markers and see what we can find.
Are we certain these trail markers will burn through this wall of ice around the fortress?
At least the trail markers appear to be functional.
You think these things will get us through that giant fortress wall?
Someone help!
It appears we shall be reduced to wading. Lovely.
I don't know what you're complaining about. You're taller than I am.
I've thought about what you said before, Vivian.
About my suggestion that you play the game.
The ball at Halam Shiral reminded me how much I hate all of it. Me, in a dress? It's ludicrous.
I'd like to see that. At least once.
Oh, not you too.
I suggest a vibrant red, darling. Not too deep in the neckline, mind.
Ugh.
800 years is a long time to expect a path to stay pristine. We'll have to find another way.
We are almost to the fortress.
Your gods are weak, Inquisitor! You will see the power of Hakkon when we destroy the lowlands!
I don't think we're taking this fortress with a direct assault. Anybody got a better idea? The Avar at Stone Bear Hold might have some ideas.
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
I'm ready to attack the jaws of Hakkon.
Good. They will pay the blood price for what they have done. Your Skald and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Scald. It's more dramatic than Professor. Yes, well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Emeridon suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakkon, that is where the jaws of Hakkon must perform the rite to free him.
Ideally, we stop them before that. I'd rather have to.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakkon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
With its ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hakkonites who want to restore the wall.
If anyone has suggestions, now is the time.
What gives you fear, Inquisitor? Is this not the battle you wanted?
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls...
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hakkonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside.
Well then, unless anyone has something that sounds easier than climbing the walls.
I would not offer what I could not give. It will be done. Perhaps my climbers will earn themselves a legend mark.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
Right, Inquisitor. Hask and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
Where the guard?
I've got him. There! It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Get to where holds back!
Storvacher, good to see you again.
As you please, Inquisitor.
I'm not tarried. More will be coming.
Our friends came through.
You know, Cassandra, you really ought to have armor with gilding. Or dragon scales. Preferably both.
Would that not be impractical?
It would be dramatic, my dear. Half the value of armor is intimidation.
I prefer the half that keeps blades out of my innards, personally.
Watch out for the ice wards. We cannot let them slow us.
The ward is destroyed.
This frost is magical in nature. If we do not make haste, we will freeze to death.
The cold isn't so bad here.
Ahem.
Winter's breath to rack the moment, cold to cook and kill the hated.
They are performing the ritual. I suggest we hurry.
of Hakkon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
The barbarian's allowing himself to be possessed by Hakkon. Is he insane?
Sing the song of savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the moons, cold to cut and kill the hated. The might of Mountain Father, crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely, scour the skies of spirits sallow. Called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bay. Begs of Hakkon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain! Born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the moments, cold to cut and kill the hated. Meet the might of Mountain Father. Crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sallow.
There's the Hakkon dragon. At least it's not moving yet.
Bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain! Sing the song of savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody-bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated. Meet the might of Mountain Father, crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely, scour the skies of spirits and sorrow. Gird Harrofson, hold the cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Babe. Begs of Hakkon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain! Sing the song of savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody-bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated. Meet the might of Mountain Father, crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely, scour the skies of spirits sallow. Gird Harrofson, hold the cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Babe. Begs of Hakkon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain! Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated. Meet the might of Mountain Father, crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely, scour the skies of spirits sallow.
You never answered my question, Varric, darling.
You still want hints for how my unfinished cereal will turn out?
I'm providing you with tales of Orlesian court life. Shouldn't you owe me something in return?
I already gave you a big one, Iron Lady.
Oh, really?
Really? If the book is a trilogy, what are the odds the villain can be defeated in book 1?
That will do. Hakkon is invulnerable until we disrupt those around him. One down!
Face me and die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well. I am the cold bite of winter.
He's putting out the fires.
I am Hakkon reborn!
The cold is worse near the creature.
Death to the Lowlanders!
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor? Has Draken's empire brought in even the Children of the Stone?
Inquisitor Ameridan, you disappeared in 120 Divine, around the time of the signing of the Navaran Accord.
You say it as though it was... How long?
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
He would have, had the Second Blight not swept across Orlais, demanding his full attention.
I see. Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics.
Inquisitor Ameridan, how could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history forgotten so much? I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were. I used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons at Maleficarum. Do the Seekers no longer welcome the aid of mages?
No, that was forgotten. Among many other things.
Cassandra is a Seeker, and after the Seekers went rogue, she discovered the truth about them.
We learned they developed the Rite of Tranquility.
You mean sundering one from the Fade? The Seekers do it briefly when granting an initiate their abilities.
It has become a way to control mages deemed dangerous. They are left tranquil, permanently.
Killing a man is ugly work. You learn not to look to it as your first recourse. Sundering them from the Fade is easy. Bloodless. I told them spreading such a solution would lead to abuse. They swore that would never happen. They promised. I'm so sorry.
Cassandra will rebuild the Seekers into an organization to be proud of again, with the Inquisition's help.
Then you both have my thanks. I was a good hunter. I did not want to lead an organization, but Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
I wasn't Inquisitor by choice, whatever my life was before.
Take moments of happiness where you find them. The world will take the rest. The dragon carries the spirit of an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
I killed the would-be god who unleashed the Blight upon the world. He had a dragon too.
Then I leave the world in good hands. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Talana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
We need to stop the dragon. It still carries the spirit of Hakkon.
so Tilana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Orlais unless we stop it now.
No one ever knew. Their heroism was lost to history.
Dragon of the Avar. All is in place. I offer thanks to Gil-Anan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
Inquisitor Ameridan, who helped bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the Elven gods.
Belief is a funny thing. An Elven Inquisitor must have had a careful path to walk.
If I must go to the end of Thedas itself for Draken, I am at least glad to have friends at my side. Tilana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Irina has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. A recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, and mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
A dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
This Orina sounds like good people.
Every age has those destined for greatness, it seems.
Shirao needs me. The Darkspawn have grown stronger. Some of my brothers would let those creatures destroy Olay. They think Draken no better than the Imperium. But if we do not stand with the humans against the Darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained. I will fight this Avar Dragon for you, Draken. And then we shall drive back the Darkspawn together.
But he died here. And the elves ignored the second blight as it spread across Olay. So began the animosity that led to the destruction of the Dales.
Looks like the jaws of Hakkon indirectly destroyed the Dales.
I should not have asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed behind. You are a dreamer. And this dragon the Avar have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Hakkon Shirao reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name Telenadas means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name. And hope.
Dreamers are said to be sensitive to demons. A creature like Hakkon would have caused Telana terrible pain.
No more pain than watching everyone she loves die, I imagine.
Lowlanders, I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die! fight well. A worthy battle.
Never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person.
Corypheus had a dragon. You were there when I killed him.
No, I was below when you killed him. Hard to get a good view with a floating mountain in my way. I must say, it's fun to see it up close.
I appreciate the assistance.
My pleasure. Inquisitor Meriden would have been proud that you finished what he started. It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone. Do you ever feel that way?
There are things they don't understand. Things no one outside the Inquisition will ever know.
Some of the secrets are necessary. Don't get me wrong. It's just... every time you're more than just a person to someone, you're also less than a person to them. They don't see that a real normal woman fought the Avar and killed that dragon. And they certainly don't know about your strange fixation with Elfroot.
My feelings for Elfroot are classified, Scout Harding.
I'll carry your secret to my pyre. For what it's worth. Nice work, Kadash. Anyway, I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
Inquisitor, you have done more for us than most who are of Stonebear Hold. It is not right that a guest do so much. The Hold has spoken, and you are no guest. You are kin. More than that, your deeds have earned a legend mark worthy of one who broke the jaws of Hakkon. From today, you are known to us as Inquisitor First Thor.
I will be worthy of the gift you give me, Thane Sunhair.
I cannot say that all Avar will be allies with the Lowlands, but your story will be told across the Frostbacks.
I will speak with you later.
Farewell. I hear you judge wrongs among your people, Inquisitor. If you are willing, I ask you to judge Storvaker.
I'm sorry.
As a warrior of our Hold, Storvaker should have died rather than submit to the vile ritual the Jaws of Hakkon had prepared. It is unclear whether the Augur or I should judge such a thing. You are here. I would be grateful.
Very well. I wouldn't want life in the Hold to become... unbearable.
Ugh.
Ah, Storvaker, will you speak to the Hold for your deeds?
As honorary member of the Hold, I believe a Hold Beast can travel with my people and still keep her oaths. Storvaker, as Inquisitor First Thor, your punishment will be to serve my Inquisition.
Lady, the Master of the Hunt will make mockery of me for this. Inquisitor First Thor.
I will speak with you later.
Farewell.
Your worship. Sister Liliana says the guests are on their way. The last inheritances are discovered, and taupe is not a spring color.
Good. Tell her we've prepared their best stateroom. The inheritors will be contacted, and yes, it absolutely is.
well.
Indeed.
The Chantry has yet to collapse on itself. That's something.
There will be guidance. No doubt Madame Vivienne will deliver edicts when she becomes divine.
The people won't accept a mage.
We shall see.
To work?